Hey, what's up everybody? It's more Mass Effect 3, so check it out. First of all, the Galaxy at War ratings are going up. They're going really, really up, because I've been fucking plugging away at that thing every 1 to 3 to 5 hours of my life. I forgot to do it for a day, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to do it for a day. This is gonna take so much longer. But now, the Allied forces are actually starting to win a little bit. They're no longer being pushed back by the Reapers. For like the first time in 20 hours. You just got to get over that 75% threshold, right? And that's what'll do it. As you can see, I loaded in here next to the shooting range, which is where I spent a good amount of my time here trying to figure out just what kind of guns I wanted to run with the next time we went ahead and did anything.
Yeah.
I found some stuff that I like, and I don't know if I want to show it off later or not, but the reason that we're not going to do the shooting range on camera right now is because it's boring as shit, and it's a really bad one. But we got some story to get to.
What's all this?
File secured and marked for Tentron clearance.
Well, we got called back
Commander
to
Shepard,
the Citadel to talk to the
The
Asari.
Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We
Oh,
are aware
no.
your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
I mean, the Asari basically
Not
know
exactly,
everything.
But there is a artifact on our homeworld. Thessia,
They always know
known only
something
to
that you
highest
don't.
levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst.
Espionage
The
is kind
artifact
of
is
their
kept in a
deal.
temple
Them
located
and
at
the
these
Solarians.
coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the secrecy, man?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander.
We don't trust you.
But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
So you decide to help now.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reaper's progress has changed everything. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
So it's only a problem now.
For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper fire.
It's been a problem from the beginning.
I'll do
But-
what I can.
Teleport.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
No, I know. I've been doing this for 3 games.
Goddess be with you.
So we're headed to Thessia, the Asari homeworld, which is pretty rad. You may have noticed the nav point there to talk to Bailey. We're still ignoring that. That'll come later. Oh, hello?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
Totally. What's up, dude?
What is it?
Cool.
Holding sorrow, Dekuuna, my home world. The Reapers have come.
Oh, no.
Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them.
Warriors.
Urgently,
Oh, yeah?
all the other races.
The
have
Elcor
turned us
can and do
aside.
fight.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
That's so cool.
Mixed pride
I knew
and
he was
shame.
going to say that. It's great.
Our enemies have called us living
That
tanks,
is straight up like
as well as names less flattering.
living tanks. That's straight up. Oh my god, this look on Shepard's face. I'm just gonna hang on that for a second there.
That needs to be the thumbnail.
I'm gonna let it freeze there so I can remember to catch it. That is straight up like a Samurai Jack enemy type, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, anytime,
Small
man.
hope, Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dekuuna burns.
I have missed that side quest literally every single time that I've played the game before. So I'm going to make an effort to try and actually do it this time, because I've straight up never seen it.
We should do it now, because I kind of want to see that.
And the reason that I say that is because I'm pretty sure if you don't do it right now and you do Thessia, it just gets wiped off the table.
Dekuuna burns.
Dekuuna burns. Oh, hey, Garrus. What's up, Garrus?
Shepard, glad you came.
Oh, you want to hang out with us,
What do you
too?
have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out.
Dekuuna
Then I
burns.
thought, if this was I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
As we're doing this, just like, I'm hearing like the MGS5 main theme in the background. It's like, why are we still here? Just to suffer? And just corpse upon corpse
Where we
pile of Elcor,
Somewhere
like
we're not
mounting up
supposed
in the background.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too
Totally.
busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there.
I gotta get
But
in
I
there.
never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
Who gives a fuck?
Now I just don't give a damn.
It's the galactic apocalypse. Who gives a shit?
I love the simplicity of it. I just want to go up there.
I just want to
Figured it's
hang
time
out
to
on
do
top of the
something
building,
stupid
that's
just
all.
for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
I'm right there with you.
See that top of that Presidium?
A little busier
You can go
than I
there.
imagined.
You can
How
just
about a dive in the
imagine
pool?
that, like, someone in there, someone at BioWare is freaking out, like, I have to
You
model the
obviously
top
haven't
of the
seen
sky
Terrans
bridge?
swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right.
I believe
just have
that.
to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell
I don't know
of a
about
ride,
Ilos.
Shepard.
That Mass Effect 1 AI.
It shows on your face.
I think that
It
ride's
does.
rough
You
on
should pick that
Garrus.
one.
You get a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Fair enough.
Touche.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Whose hand can
yeah?
clip into their
Not
gun
saying you
further,
don't know how to
Shepard?
handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Okay.
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
Give me one
There are
right
a few
here.
people in the
Right in my
galaxy who've seen
forehead,
me in
Shepard.
action, Garrus.
Give me your best
They
shot.
seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
I can't believe they don't sell those as, like, super expensive cups.
Oh, yeah. Put like a little light in the bottom.
Totally.
Lights up whatever you put
I
in it.
said a tough
I would
one.
buy like 6 of those.
Step aside.
Maybe they're worried that they would get, like, oh, do you want to shoot the target or miss on purpose?
Fucking shoot the target.
All right,
Do it.
Do the best.
here I go, son of a bitch. Fuck
Nobody
you.
alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Oh yeah, those things sucked. Is that the first time I've heard Jen Hale laugh as Commander Shepard in this game?
Maybe ever for me.
Possibly. I think she might have laughed as Emma once. Maybe.
I don't remember.
There are so many cutscenes in MGS2, I don't know.
There are so many.
And if it's not a cutscene, it's a codec, and there are more codecs than there are cutscenes. So who knows? Okay, so actually, I do want to point this out. We were looking at this before, and remember we surveyed the entire thing and we couldn't find what this was?
Uh-huh.
So this is a known bug that after you get the Cerberus intel agents out from the other side quest, this just continues to flash, but the flag is gone. So that's a bug that's been there from the beginning. I know it's gonna freak somebody out, or it's gonna make somebody like antsy, so I want to point that out because it made me upset. Let's go ahead and help out Dekuuna.
Dekuuna burns.
Sins of the Father just amplifies in the background. I can't wait to play MGS5. Holy shit.
A mashup of Sins of the Father and Hall of the Mountain King.
Oh boy.
You're going to Thespia.
Yeah. Locate
Careful.
secret artifact. I was gonna say. That doesn't seem right.
You almost did it again.
I almost did it again. It's real easy. Where the fuck is Dekuuna? Dekuuna oblongata? I might need to look at the... Locate secret artifact, go to the Citadel. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at the journal here. Again, they don't make it easy. Survivors on Dekuuna. That's all we have to go off of. We were on Dekuuna once.
When?
I believe we were on Dekuuna for a side mission at one point.
Not that I remember.
Can you do me a small favor and look up Dekuuna? Tell me which fucking nebula Dekuuna is in, because I don't know. Also, this seems like a bug. I don't think this is tracking properly. Let's go in there.
See.
In the meantime, we'll fly around in our cool space car.
The Fonte system in the Cillian Nebula.
Cillian Nebula, you say? Alright. I'm glad that somebody had the time to go out and do all of this. Far Rim.
What if it's already gone?
What if it's already gone? Well, it can't already be gone.
Yeah, but what if it's already gone, though?
I mean, it's not flashing, but there is a Reaper on top of it, which makes it... It is so easy to miss this side quest. Okay. You said, in the Sibulan Nebula... Where did you say in the Sibulan... in the...
Fonte system.
Fontes.
Up top.
Okay. Yeah, no. And then the cymbals just crashes, and like the drummer just, I don't know, has a conniption fit and falls out of his chair. Oltan Dekuuna. Okay.
I found something.
Oh, good. All right. No, wonderful. Thank you, Edie. Now we can scan for it. It's like, it's totally unmarked. What do we got? Oh.
What if that probe just lands on someone's fucking house?
What if? I guess that was it. I guess we just did it.
Hold on. There was more scanning to do, wasn't there?
Well, we've got 33% assets recovered from this system. But that's all of the assets on Dekuuna, at least at the moment. Let's see what's on this planet here. Usually these things are just like... they're either flavor text or they're like EZO or fuel. Elcor Flotilla. Alright, we got a little bit of a war asset. Anything else? The Reapers are going to chase us down here in a second. Literally in a second. Oh, there it is. I need to investigage.
You need to do it quickly.
Okay, that was just fuel. I think we're gonna get caught.
You are currently being caught.
Critical mission failure!
Oh, that's dumb.
I know, we even made it through and everything. What the fuck? Did it save? Probably didn't save.
I found something.
Thank you, Edie.
Oh, that's so weak.
It really
That's
is,
so
right?
incredibly weak.
Like, it's a thing that it's like, do you even want to show this off on stream or not? Because if you show it off on stream, the purpose is, wow, that was lame. I sure wish that we didn't spend time getting caught there. Oltan. This was the other one. It was the flotilla. And the other one was fuel, so fuck the other one. But see, this is what I mean, like, not only do you go into... There's no penalty, but there's negative penalty because now you know where everything is and there's no risk. So getting caught by the Reapers, in fact, is a good thing.
I mean, arguably. All it means is that you just have to do it again.
Yeah, but it's like way to like undermine that could have been something, right? Like imagine they catch up to you and you get like a little cutscene of the Normandy just getting fucking torn apart like the opening of Mass Effect 2, right?
Yeah.
You could have done anything.
Or what if it just turned into Crazy Taxi for a second?
Crazy Taxi would have been really good. Alright, hold on. Let me check my journal. Because there's a chance that if we go to Thessia and do this, we'll just die. I mean, there was nothing on Dekuuna. Right? Like we...
Hold on. I think I have the mission open here. Let me see what it says.
Take a look at the mission. Because at the moment, there appears to be no indication. I mean, I'll go back. I'll keep
There is
going.
no action play involved in this mission. Merely searching between Dekuuna and its moon Oltan will reveal the Elcor flotilla at the moon and the code of the ancients on Dekuuna itself.
Okay, we got both of those. Does it say that I have to turn it in?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got to head to the Citadel first.
If the mission Dekuuna Code of the Ancients was completed first, you can simply speak to the diplomat again to complete this mission instantly.
Okay,
Just
wonderful.
take the elevator to another floor and then return to the embassy.
How exciting!
God, fuck!
Like, there's a fucking reason that I do most of this stuff off stream, right? Because it's this.
Fuck!
It's this. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to miss this one, because this one is like the only time that you see any Elcor in the fucking game. Embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, Mass Effect 3. You gotta save room for that multiplayer. This is exactly why I have such an issue with the multiplayer in this game, because this is what it does to the single player.
We got your people off Dekuuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes,
How many?
not enough.
Oh. Was that worth it, do you think?
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful,
I
I've got
don't
something
care.
for you.
Spectre status recognized.
I don't care. We're going to Thessia.
Let's go to Thessia.
We got like cutscenes to look at.
Arriving at docking bay D.
Imagine we try to get over here and Grunt is just standing here and he's like, Shepard! I've always wanted to go down to the Presidium and eat fish out of the lakes. You down for it?
Hell yeah.
Okay, now the title of the stream is true and we can go to Thessia. It's like you couldn't even get like a camera angle, like a reverse shot for talking to the Elcor when you come back, right?
I know, that was the other thing.
He's facing away from you, staring at the wall. Utterly sincere. I love the Elcor, but come the fuck on. Thessia. The Asari homeworld has been called the crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Its republics have a remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies, and Thessia's vast Element Zero reserves. Traces of Ezo in the water and soil are so common that most of life on Thessia has been adapted to its presence. Thessia's fortunes have been upended by the Reaper assault. The communications infrastructure that forms the backbone of the society's e-democracies has been eliminated. Millions are without power, water, or food. A move to coerce the Asari into a widespread surrender. This is a necessary part of the Reaper strategy, since husks alone have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics.
Is under heavy Reaper attack.
Let's take care of it.
Activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum.
Why is Liara back in her
The mission's looking really
other
dicey.
outfit?
This is too important. It's now or never.
That's weird.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
No, we're going.
Get to
We're
the
going.
shuttle, and let's do this.
That's strange. Most of the time, like, characters will show up in their outfits that you've assigned them. Like, see, she's already wearing something else.
It bugged.
That's strange. Come on in, Javik. I'm sure you'll have.
I was gonna say fucking bring Javik.
No, bring James. James just has like no idea what to make of the whole situation. Okay. I upgraded disruptor ammo all the way, so it's
good job.
Much better now. Not that it'll matter, because I'll never use it ever again.
It's a good thing you have me to be your tactical VI.
That's right.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late?
Those
My
shadow
people are
broker
dying
contacts
down
coming
there.
in helpful.
Oh yeah.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
You remember Marina Sirtis from the first game?
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her
There
old
she
files.
is.
She had heavily encrypted records on this place. Some
There's
dating
that
back
screen
centuries.
grab taken from the
I
Mass
still
Effect
can't crack
fandom
most of
wiki.
them. Whatever's going on.
Probably
it's well
like
hidden.
actually yes.
I've studied your old mission reports.
At least it doesn't literally have a Shutterstock logo on it.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
Is it just me, or does the lighting on Javik seem unusual in this shuttle here?
Maybe.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
I remember this mission being pretty cool.
It's probably pretty cool considering it's a major story beat.
And we've never seen Thessia before.
But I imagine it looks a lot like Ilium.
Kinda.
This
Like
can't be happening. My home.
Coruscant,
There's no
but
time to mourn.
times a million.
Exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Let's first get up in order to get down. Ooh, visor. Oh no. Ooh,
Oh.
supplies. Oh no.
Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached.
Hey guys, what's up?
Where are the reinforcements? This is Task Force Pandora, requesting Commander, we heard...
Oh jeez.
The barrier's been breached! Commander,
All right.
we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Oh fuck. Alright.
It's another one of these things that may actually matter.
Ka-tunka, tunka, tunka.
Considering there actually seems to be a fail state this time.
Maybe. I probably shouldn't shoot our barrier, right?
That gun's got a pretty good sound, though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you could tell it was important to them to get the mounted turret section right. Oh my god, look! They just fucking stop when you're not looking at them, of course. Oh, it's wonderful. Look, they're just fucking standing there.
Oh, man.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plot that hole! We're on it!
Actual footage of the BioWare offices.
Yes, ma'am. Commander,
Get that plug that hole. We gotta fucking ship this game yesterday, soldier.
Shore up the barrier!
EA's at the gates.
Our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
What do you mean we're out of
Unless you can
ammo?
give me a good reason
Fire
to
the
stay,
script.
we're not dying for
Fire
a
the
field of
script
rubble.
into the cannons.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
Wait, you don't know anything about me, galactic hero that saved the... Okay, alright. There's a good reason, I'm sure.
There's a lot of that going
Highest levels of
around.
Your government. They can't risk a leak.
You don't know who I am?
Dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
I'm looking for an artifact.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
I need a
That's what this
MacGuffin.
is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
You just get a renegade
Sorry,
prompt to
Commander.
stab her in the
If your
back with a
relic has
shiv.
lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes.
Glad we brought you
But
along.
You've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way.
Well, that was helpful.
Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Always Sunny credits cut to the war we've lost on Thessia.
I was here years ago.
The war was not won on Thessia.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Oh God, fucking V icon. Always Sunny title card comes up and it just says critical mission failure.
Remember that, because here they come.
We upgraded our rifle to do a little bit more damage.
Hey, you should use that disruptor ammo. Those are synthetics, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Either way, they've got shields.
So, our disruptor, as you can see there, does a couple more things this time. Chance to stun, more damage, and more damage to shield and barrier.
Push them back!
Well, the effect wasn't playing there for a second. That was weird. But yeah, it just melts them now.
That was the last one.
Pops like a big old balloon.
Get off the bridge!
Good stuff.
There's a good shot of Thessia. Well, a little bit. There's waist-high cover in the way, but otherwise, it's a good shot. It would be a good shot.
Almost. Not quite.
Can there be, like... Can there be a mod to, just play, like, whatever war cry those scavenger things, the harvesters even, and just replace it with the main theme for Skyrim?
I'm sure you could. I saw a mod for Fallout New Vegas that replaced the buzzing of the Cazadors with Mambo number 5.
Yes, I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, I almost want to play this game again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking Mambo number 5 is incredible. It's a really good mashup of Mambo number 5 and Megalovania. And it's exactly the kind of stupid that I need in my life. Because it just, in addition to like replacing all of the music and, you know, syncing it up as the way those mashups do, it also just replaces like Angela and Rita and everybody with Sans, 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 and Sans. Yeah, this just takes care of business. Also, you remember the other day when we were playing this game and we kept seeing that Edie was like multiplying?
Yeah.
So I found out why that is.
Why is that?
So Edie has an ability that sends out like a decoy to fool enemies.
Oh, I kind of figured it might be something like that.
But because they're using all of the assets for the multiplayer as like a multiplayer ability, it doesn't show that, like it doesn't differentiate between that ability for you and them. Like, you know, in most games, if somebody goes invisible or something, there'll be a shimmer around it if they're on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing like that there. No, that would have taken too much work. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh boy.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it stands to reason that we'd be seeing some more Banshees here.
Which means Thessia is going a lot worse than we thought. Get out the fucking way. She'll skin you alive. Just burn it. Burn it. Very cool. That didn't even get rid of all of our ammo.
Oh, is there another one?
No, they just do that when they die. Every single time they die.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come.
Well, that's fine. Because they're like mini-bosses.
Yeah. It lets you know that they're dead, but also maybe makes you think, oh wait, is there another one?
Because not only did it make me think there was another one, but it's like, oh, if there is another one, it's probably behind you.
Yes. Keep that in mind when eventually we have to have 4 of them at the same time.
I thought we already did that.
Oh, it gets worse.
Children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
There we go. That was a really good example of how that animation's not long enough, because it just disappears. Also, holy shit!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Blom, said the Reaper. I kind of want to see that thing clip through buildings, but I know that it won't. Actually, I don't know that it won't, but I expect that it won't. Damn. Oh well.
It actually didn't.
That was impressive.
That's kind of astonishing.
Actually, yeah, let me say astonishing. I don't know that it's impressive, but it's astonishing. The bar has been set so low.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet.
I'm doing fine.
Enemy forces have tripled in strength.
I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus.
Understood. But you must maintain
This does not look like a scalable wall.
Understood.
Not at all.
I'll do what I can. Wait, Shepard just arrived.
Hey, what's up? I'm here.
How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
Probably not. Hey, the Widow.
We get to that temple, the Reapers are history.
That's our gun.
And you didn't just equip it?
No, not yet. I still want to use this beam rifle. Because the Widow weighs so much that we would want to mod it. It's a very
Yeah, for
good
all
gun,
those
though.
powers that you cast?
Yeah, totally.
You hit one. Throw in your cover.
I've hit like 5 of them.
Nice shot.
That's a good gun.
It is a good gun. Maybe a little too good. Can I get him from here with the shotgun?
Probably.
Oh yeah, he's done. A really good shotgun. It's a good shot too. Look at those Todd rays.
I fucking love Todd rays. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. It's my preferred way. That's what it'll always be for me now.
It's Todd rays.
Totally.
Clear. Let's get out of here.
Just like Todd Howard will forever be Todd Coward.
Todd Coward.
No choice.
What could be more cowardly than lying for a profession?
This nightmare never ends.
Oh, there's a
The
better
hell it
shot.
won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Thespian
50,000
Highway.
years later.
It's like a nightmare you can't wake up from. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, wait, she's fine.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
I for sure thought she was just gonna hit the ground and die.
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus. You're looking at it. What about the rest of your squad?
You're looking at it!
We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
You're looking at it.
Had gunship flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We could use their help.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anyone
You and
left on
everyone
this
else,
frequency?
including the developers.
Immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
How much do you want to bet there are so many people at BioWare who would have rather made, like, Valhalla, the bartending cyberpunk action, you know? But just in, like, a bartender on the Citadel.
Probably a good few.
I imagine there are not a lot of people at that company who wanted this to be what the game turned into. There's a really good quote from Red Letter Media talking about Star Trek Discovery, which I feel like encapsulates my problems with this game really, really well, in which they're talking about Star Trek Discovery, right?
Right.
And he's like, you know, whenever I think about Star Trek as a franchise, it's this vision of the future where everybody's gotten their shit together, and you know, you're going out to boldly go where nobody's gone before, and try and search and find new life. And I think about Star Trek, and you know, it's post scarcity. There's no more war. There's no more disease. And then I think about Star Trek Discovery, and it's war! I'm gonna stab you in the fucking face! War! And that's Mass Effect now.
But it's not like the whole trilogy wasn't building up to this.
No, it is a little different. Like, Mass Effect was always a third-person cover shooter, but...
And it was always building up to the Reaper threat.
Totally.
This was never not going to be a thing. Which is not to say that they couldn't have handled it better. but it was never not going to be a thing.
But there is that, like, very clear shift in tone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Between those first two games, and then...
Next time we go to war,
like, literally the only word that I heard out of that entire conversation was gun.
Same.
Move! Now's our chance!
War! I'm gonna stab you in the fucking face!
No, that's your friend, dude.
I know, I just... want to stab something in the fucking face. With my big laser gun. Alright. Liara. Toss out one of those. Oh, you missed. Okay. That's fine. I got you. But that dude just fell into it.
Yeah, they're like environmental hazards once you drop them.
This game does have good sound design.
Man, haven't you always wanted to fight a dragon in an attack helicopter?
Totally.
That would kick ass.
I feel like there were days on like GM Flat Construct or whatever that we were doing stuff like that.
Totally.
Oh, this is a rough situation to be in. Ooh! Oh my god! Jesus!
Keep your head down and give
Okay, hold on. Liara, come back up.
them everything you've got.
You got your disruptor tech?
I do, but it's
Might
not,
help.
it's not doing too much. I don't know if it's even hitting
No,
me.
not the ammo. I mean the disrupt ability, or hack, or whatever.
Oh,
Maybe it'll do something to them.
Jesus Christ. Let's just shake the screen.
Because it feels like you need to stun at least one of them.
Sabotage. Target is immune. Incinerate. Incinerates armor. Carnage. Shields. Disruptor ammo. Which we have active. Okay, so Dark Channel. Persistent Biotic Field. And Incinerate for armor. Try that.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that didn't do fucking shit. Oh, man. I just need to get up there. I gotta get in there. Yeah, there we go. If I can just... I see you. Son of a bitch. Tiny bitchlets. Oh man! Oh man!
There's so much happening.
I know, it's like...
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage.
Yeah, no shit.
Going down. Repeat. Talent
Steve! You okay? I really... Oh, you know what? We're not playing as a male shepherd, so we won't get that. But if I remember to show it, I will show it at the bottom.
You're dying. You're super dying. You might want to turn invisible. I think you got like a bastard attached to you.
Huh? No.
You're just losing health.
Weird.
I'm pretty sure you had some form of bastard attached to you.
That's interesting. Alright, let's head back a little bit. Yeah, they keep, like, nipping at your heels.
They are deploying bastards. You need to be mindful of that.
I mean, I'm being mindful of it, but there's not... When you're dealing with two of those things at the same time, you can't really jump out of cover very much. Or, like, reposition a whole lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
There's another bastard chewing on you. Or there was.
Is it just the water?
Maybe it is just the water. Because you got, like, a texture on you.
It's okay. I think we're about half
Maybe
done.
they're like little landmines, and if you step on them, they cover you in acid or something.
Maybe.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Well, all right. Let's do some war in an Asari compound, like a religious Asari compound.
A religious Asari multiplayer map.
Maybe
I
one of these
really
artifacts
wish.
is what we're looking for.
So this is a really good example of I wish I could put away my gun and look at these artifacts.
Could this be the artifact?
It couldn't fit it on the disc, though.
Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
Radical. Can I take it?
Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected? But then Athame.
There is more to your history than you know, Asari.
Your religion is bullshit.
What's
I know
this?
because I was there.
Goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting
Holy
that
shit.
the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Man, this is hilarious, but it also sucks in a way, right? It's like you,
Your religion sucks and is bullshit.
It's like,
I know because I was there.
It's like you bring an atheist to high mass with you. And he's like, nope, that's bullshit. Don't like that.
And it turns out that he's right, because he was there.
I don't think this is the artifact.
And you're looking at this like...
Notice how Athame looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We're at this like...
Watching you grow.
Deific monastery of faith and grand tribute, and he's like, yeah, that was a Prothean. Sorry.
You're talking to an ancient alien.
That's Janiri,
on the
Athame's
History
guide who brought
Channel.
enlightenment to
Exactly.
Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Totally.
Oh, I can't break it.
Should always be able to break stuff.
Could you imagine if you had, like, if you could just fucking smash it and Liara's
What
like,
if it was a renegade prompt?
for no reason?
What about
For
this
no
one?
reason.
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucin,
Nope.
Athame's guide who taught our
No.
ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it.
Damn. Holy shit.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucin, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
Javik.
Your civilization is bullshit. How do you like it?
Javik, maybe cool it a little bit. Liara's having like an existential crisis.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. We aren't making any progress. I think we should examine those scientists.
Those scientists also Protheans.
Their throats.
Made of foam latex. They felt nothing as they
The
died.
Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
They didn't know.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world,
Ooh.
looking down on us.
This is a Twilight Princess territory.
A bit.
There is a universal energy.
Ah, there's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You sure?
I know I was there.
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
They keep everything a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge.
I mean,
Or are you
that's what it. That's literally everything that's happened with the Protheans up until this point. So we all learned from them.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
I agree.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
I'm all
The
for
few
like
records I can
sharing
access
and
talk about
cooperation
tapping into
as far as
Prothean data
information
streams,
goes.
Reconstructing matrices. None of
Every
which
time
I
that
see
we've
here.
tried to do anything else, we've, you know, war.
War! The process has begun.
By the goddess.
Cool.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible.
Look for something to
Seems
shoot.
To think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the
Who would have thought that would be so important?
Who would have thought?
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
It's all coming back to me, baby. It's all coming back to me.
It's gaining power.
Alright, well, let me try the one on the other side then.
It seems
Unnecessary
each connection
combat
provides
rolls.
More power to the beacon.
Oh, is it
Doesn't
just
look like a connection.
not all of them? Okay.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need.
I'd
Three?
say that one counts.
It's still not complete.
No. We need more. What about this one?
That isn't what we need.
Okay. Thanks. What about these?
Scythe.
That'll do it. Oh, shit. Sorry, Liara. Hope you don't mind.
Hope you like symbolism.
Just like...
You like that symbolism?
Melting across
We need
with
to
like
hurry.
mercury
This place
pouring
isn't
out of a
going
thermometer. Oh, I'm sorry. Does this bother you? I need this metal.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We
Wait.
need
We
answers.
can do this.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
I need to know what it is, period.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Tell me about the Crucible.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Sounds
It
familiar.
fell in our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds
I
familiar.
always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe that
Time is a flat circle.
So, like, circular recursions of time
So
are
who is the master?
some of my favorite tropes in all media,
the only certainty is its intention.
and I appreciate what they're trying to
You
do,
now stand at that precipice.
but it's not handled as well as I would like, but I do like this idea. Help us maybe.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
Come on, man.
This cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
They weren't me!
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
What do you say, Javik?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, good. Great.
Time for combat.
Not only combat, time for this dude combat.
You killed
Fucking son of a bitch.
What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
I recognize that music.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
He's a hologram, Liara.
Dr. Dasani, you've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Fuck off.
Them.
That won't work.
Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
It gains us not being dead.
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the fuck are you talking about, you crazy son of a bitch?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, actually, yeah, pretty much.
Them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
Listen to yourself, you crazy son of a bitch.
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be
Your
won.
eyes are glowing blue with Reaper technology.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume
Bull
you know
fucking
my
shit.
methods for dealing with
I'm standing next to a Prothean. I can imagine quite a bit. You've lost touch.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
Kai Lang doesn't give a shit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
Also, there's no coming back from that.
Lang, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it.
How many times do we have to, like, bring up the same point that every time somebody raises a gun against us, they get fucked up? Time for a boss fight.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Okay, so you remember those phantoms that we've been fighting?
Yeah.
Kai Lang is that, but a little bit weaker.
Commander, the gunship.
Get to cover!
Basically all you have to do is keep wearing down his shields.
I've got this.
And he does that, and you start the cycle all over again.
The Solarian Counselor died because you failed.
If I kill nothing else but him, it will have been worth it.
There is a lot of stuff that can change with Kai Lang over the course of the game, namely who he kills when you meet up with him on the Citadel. If you...
Need to recharge. Cover me.
Depending on how you change things, and depending on like who's around at the time, the list of people that he can kill include the Solarian Counselor, Captain Kirahi, if Kirahi survived, and Thane. Huh. So if Kirahi doesn't survive, and you meet Thane earlier in the game, Thane shows up and fights, like, in that same scene where we meet him, and Kai Lang just fucking stabs him. Otherwise...
There's only one way this ends.
Yeah, yeah. After we kicked your ass solidly, we're doing this shit.
Target the supports.
Because he's such a threat. We just kicked his ass in like 40 seconds flat.
But now cutscene damage.
Ah yes, the greatest threat to galactic civilization. Kai Lang.
The greatest threat to galactic civilization. Cutscene damage.
This is so fucking stupid.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
You know what this could have been?
What?
Imagine, like, you're fighting Saren, who's been reapered back from the grave into one of those hulking brutes. And he's just a little bit more special.
Yeah.
Because it would, like... Instead of being a dumb fucking Naruto reject, you would have maybe a character that you already know who's been established as a threat, and also established just, like, how far indoctrination can go, and how fucked up the Reaper experiments can be. And that's just one idea. Like, it doesn't have to be Saren. It could be... You could bring back, the Shadow Broker, even. You could bring him back. He's only died once.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Like, imagine a Yogg, but cybernetically enhanced to be like a Reaper Juggernaut.
That would be really cool, actually.
Imagine anything except Sasuke.
Anyone
on this frequency? This is Lieutenant Curran. My squad is trapped.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, it is anyone on this frequency.
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, oh goddess, no!
Can't believe Kai Lang single-handedly took down all of Thessia. What a badass.
The war was not won on Thessia.
Oh, this is a relatable shot. The phone's just ringing and you're like, no.
No.
What's up?
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. Gone dark.
I'd be surprised if Thessia is still
Will
there.
be ready to deploy.
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus.
Oh
was
boy,
there.
well...
We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
God, that sucks.
I don't know what to say.
It does.
What
It
was the
sucks
situation
on, like...
Thessia?
Deteriorating fast.
It sucks on a narrative level because you're like,
The
oh
Reapers
shit.
are there in strength.
But then it also sucks on a gameplay level because you're like, no, I kicked his ass up and fucking down the street.
Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did.
I certainly didn't think that we would get beaten by a cybernetic ninja in a fist fight either, but here we are. I can't believe all of Thessia is gone.
Forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
I'm so upset I changed my costume again.
Predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
Oh, I probably should have seen this coming.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost.
To think
As is
none
the
of this
data
would
on
have
the
happened if we
catalyst.
didn't go skeet shooting with Garrus on top of the Citadel.
I'm sick of Cerberus
Yeah.
beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Thessia burns.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Genuine sorrow.
Commander.
I love the
Tell me you've got
Elcor so much.
The Elcor are so
Specialist
cool.
trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination.
Oh, you threw a bat tracer on his ship?
Unfortunately, the signal disappears in
Yeah.
the Lara system.
I love those tracers.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
Well, that's how you know where it is.
Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space.
It would probably be safer if there was nothing blocking it, right?
Astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Alright, well, that's where it is.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I'm gonna shoot him in his fucking face.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
Why are your hands so
It's a
tiny,
lead.
man?
We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over.
They had to.
I want that
They put it all into his
I want the
biceps.
catalyst. No excuses.
There were no polygons left.
Dismissed.
You have to save memory on the disk somehow.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Krogan, Geth, Turian, Asari, Alien. Elcor Flotilla, right. So the Elcor Flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport because of their shape.
I believe that.
The Elcor carry shoulder-mounted heavy weapons. VI run systems handle reloading, targeting, and ammunition selection. Not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their backs as if they weigh nothing at all.
Yeah, it would have been cool to have gotten to see that, wouldn't it?
Sure would be. Also, check out our
Motherfucker.
EMS. Our EMS is fucking through the... It is
Bigum number.
beyond the point where we need it to be, but we're still going to be grabbing everything we can. And this is at 77%. It's not even at 100. The fall of Thessia.
Shepard, how are things on your end?
Shepard!
Something wrong?
I got the news about Grissom Academy. Cerberus hit
Oh, that was like 20 hours ago, man.
That was a while ago.
Kaylee Sanders. She and I were close.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. There are bigger problems in the galaxy right now. I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Nothing's been easy.
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
Kai Lang did not
It
beat
cost
me.
us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition.
War!
Seeing tomorrow a slim
Shepard, I'm going to stab you in the fucking face.
anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
No, we need to be sure.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
So here's something that I do like. You may have noticed that whole time that we have conversation trees that just point us in one or two directions, and that's it. Like, we've talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
The filing off of the serial numbers in regards to dialogue comes with one upside, which is out of all of the games, This is the one where they really actually get to...
Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thank you, Trainer. This is the one game where we actually really do get to have, like, solid characterization and character development for Shepard, beyond what you just choose at the very beginning of 1, and, like, some incidental dialogue that gets cut and pasted in. I appreciate that. Oh, Sanctuary. Communication hub. Which one of these do you want to do first? Because they're both side missions, I believe. Well, we should probably do the Kepler Verge one. I don't...
I'm gonna say Kepler Verge.
Kepler Verge it is.
Because Sanctuary sounds more important.
Oh, yes, Sanctuary is plot. I totally blanked on that. That's a good call. But yeah, like you get to actually see what's going on with Shepard, and character development happens, and I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm gonna bring Garrus, and I'm gonna bring Edie. We haven't had Edie in a while.
Why not?
I do like Edie. And yeah, I think this is fine for now. Actually, wait, no. I wanna try out that sniper. Let's see what we got here.
Hell yeah. Get the Widowmaker. Widow.
The Widow.
Widowmaker, Widow. Pseudo-Wudo.
This fucking Pseudo-Wudo is awesome. Pseudo-Wudo is one of the best Pokemon ever. Let's modify. Let's see what we got here. It weighs a shit ton, so see if we got maybe ultralight materials gets it down 10%. It's not a lot. What else?
That doesn't seem worth it.
No, I don't think so. Spare shot capacity by 80%. Well, considering this thing has fucking nothing to it, that's probably more worth it. And then let's see. We got damage by 25. Fuck it. Damage by 25. Just push it right out the gate.
And then while you're at it, maybe bring a lightweight pistol instead of the shotgun.
Yeah, that's probably
Let's come full circle here.
Good way to go. So
mitigate the weight.
I mean, there are no lightweight pistols. There are only heavy pistols.
Okay, maybe a machine gun then.
Here, heavy pistol. Yeah.
The Predator is pretty light.
Predator is pretty light. I'm gonna go for the Predator. This is the Mass Effect. Yeah, this is a Mass Effect special, and it's already modified. So we'll go for it.
But it's modified well.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, that's surprising.
I spent some time off screen, as you might imagine.
I believe it.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is this just gonna be Gears of War? I think this is just Gears of War. Yeah, this is Gears of War.
Gears of War. Gears of multiplayer.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived.
You know what? I would way rather play, instead of this, just Horde mode.
A civilian?
Horde mode in Mass Effect. I'd rather play that.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols.
I don't know why I'm staying quiet for this. None of this shit matters.
It don't matter.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes, Commander.
Cerberus is doing bad thing. Alliance wants you to stop Cerberus from doing bad thing. Okay. It's very important information.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
None of those bad people, though.
We won't lose any bad people.
The elusive man is like, some people say I do things that are not correct to do. I do not believe in such talk as this. I am nice man with happy feelings all of the time.
Miss Sato,
The happy
we've landed.
man.
What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points.
The nice man with happy feelings all of the time.
The nice
What
man?
if that was his full name?
I like that. I also liked just the nice man.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Oh, you see that dude get wasted.
just flattened. Laid the fuck out.
Hell yeah, that's my sniper. I missed this thing. And we've got those concentration mods if we want to... just jelly. If we want to make it go, like, slow motion again.
It seems like it has a longer reload than it used to.
A little bit. I think... Yeah, this thing is just ridiculous. It's only got one shot per go anyway, so... What am I looking at? The Cerberus
It's your
Hacken.
fucking anti-material rifle.
Oh yeah. This thing is absolutely not meant to be shot at people, but, you know... Oh well.
But fuck it.
Just keep on repeating that animation, it's fine.
Commander Shepard,
yeah?
Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh my god!
Nothing's changed. Just
Holy
update the next set of
shit!
coordinates.
This is a great gun.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Remember when I told you before that I always thought of sniper rifles as like hyper-accurate shotguns?
Yeah?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's fair. That is a fair assessment.
Oh, he disappeared.
Also, your gun's not loaded.
It's alright, you can use this as a battering ram. You grab it by the muzzle and just start swinging it around.
It's like a big lead pipe.
Totally. But in space. Space pipe.
Space pipe.
Come on. I don't have all goddamn
Miss
day.
Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Miss Sato must believe breaking radio silence would mean her death.
We need the final
Or she's already dead.
Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
Shut up!
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
I would if you would shut up!
Do it.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's make the money, people.
Chase that space paper.
Our armor looks surprisingly good in, like, the dusty daylight.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
It's
back
good
in.
colors and well realized.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad that we've been rolling with this for the whole game. The whole trilogy, even.
What the fuck? Come on!
Just run up and melee. Run up and melee. That's what I would do at this point.
Yeah, done.
See?
like,
it works.
I'm
No one can say that it doesn't.
I'm shooting directly at her and she's just sliding around like there's no... She's sliding around like it's a Super Mario Ice level. I also appreciate just pasting that guy as he was loading up for the melee. Oh, Edie didn't have a head there for a second, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Anybody else? Yeah, there's one. Two even. What can I do from here? Give him one of these. Give him a carnage. You see it curve like downwards in a 90-degree angle?
I wasn't even aware it was a projectile.
Oh yeah. You toss it out.
I thought it was just like point and boom.
Oh, we're out of ammo.
Oh no.
Pap, pap. I love how fast this thing is.
It's your Space 9mm.
Totally. Just like, it's just the weakest little path.
Does that melee attack cleave? That's my question.
I don't know. Maybe? Let's get this thing over with. Look, the faster we do this, the faster we can get to DLC. Don't matter. Good job, Cortez.
Good job, Lieutenant.
It's like scary how in tune I am with this character. It keeps happening, and I'm like, oh,
The communication
geez.
station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
Freaked
She has to
out.
be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Alright, well, that's one side quest taken care of. We got paid, though. Got paid a decent amount.
Good to get paid.
I'm glad they're paying me for something. Not doing this
Nobody
war
pays
for...
me nothing.
This war is not a charity. You understand what I'm saying?
Commander, Dr. Chatwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
No shit. Okay. What about you? You have anything new to say?
Commander?
Nope. Okay. To be fair, if you were going to choose one word to say to me, that's a pretty good one to use.
Yeah, not a bad one.
Sir? And we didn't point this out before, but Thane Krios and Talizor of Us Normandy and Legion are all here.
And there's still a lot of empty space left.
That's right. Don't worry. I'm on my 100% Normandy death kill run.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Yeah, what's up? I've noticed that you've been killing a lot of our crewmates lately. Would you like any help with that?
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies.
I can pump in drugs through the
In reviewing
ventilation
our
system. It would be sick as
I
shit.
determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
Send them.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Why me?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Nobody fucking trusts me, though.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
With
Another
access
side
to
quest.
their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Ooh, okay. I like the sound of that.
With access to their equipment and their materials, I believe we could have an upgrade.
I believe we could have an even more effective crewmate killing poison ready in no time. Send those data pads to my shuttle right away.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space.
It doesn't matter
Your
when the
mother's
Asari
motives
make the
may have
laws.
been simply to shield you.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Hey, what's up, Liara?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
It's putting it mildly.
I understand the
Abrasive,
shock of
even.
waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Cold and abrasive, like a sponge thrown in the freezer and dragged across your face. Let's see, we got any upgrades? None. No upgrades. Alright.
No upgrades to be had.
Okay, so, well, let's see. We're running
Upgrades burning.
Genuine dismay. Engineering. I want to check out our fish. We bought all that fish. We didn't get a chance to look at our fish yet. And once we do that, we can get back to some important shit.
Yeah, look at them fish.
And our techno. I'm just
Techno
saying,
fish.
Use the fish tank. Yeah, give him some food. Why not? be glad you guys are getting anything.
You don't even have to do that anymore.
Trainer, can you send up
You're
Diana
gonna make your
Allers?
fish
She
fat.
wants to talk to me.
That's true.
She's on her way.
Oh, is this what we're doing now?
I forgot that she wanted to talk to us.
Questions?
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Wait, is it 40 or is it 10?
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
No, they
Yes,
did
and
a
you should
lot
know
in
there
the
was a
last game,
minority
though.
of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Fucking deal with it.
Yes.
If you want to fight tireless, merciless machines, it helps to have tireless, merciless machines of your own.
Oh, that's not exactly what I
They're
meant.
looking for payback. That's exactly what we want.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities.
Yeah.
What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth have been upgraded
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought
with
into
Reaper
solving this
technology, but
problem.
don't worry about that.
They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just
Now, here's a question
another
for the
cue
Batarian
card.
on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed,
How do we end the
did I
franchise?
miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right. Well, that was more war assets, I believe, that we got. Does anybody else want to talk to us? No, I don't think so. All right, we're good. Codex, desperate measures. Oh god, I had to talk with Diana Allers to get more war assets. Desperate times.
Desperate measures.
Unread terminal messages. Okay, there's one in particular that I've been looking forward to. Oh, hey dog. From Asari Military Command. Good. You've opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. KL.
God.
I know. You know what this reads to me like?
What?
This reads to me like that ransom message or whatever that CD Projekt Red got like 2 weeks ago. That was like, you've been super hacker pwned. Give us your money. He's so cool. He could hack our system. He's sending us messages like he just sniped us in the back of the head on Xbox Live. And consider that this was like a big tentpole Xbox Live 360 like multiplayer thing, right? This game. So people were probably reading this message and also actively getting these types of emails from people.
Yeah.
Kai Lang is such a stupid piece of shit. Also, this one was Garrus telling us they wanted to hang out. I've got your number, Shepard. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I am the final chapter in your genetic destiny. Fucking Kai Lang. Let's go to Sanctuary. I am so ready to kick this stupid kid's ass. I don't know if you were here when we got it before, but we had a oh, we're back to Horizon. Oh, this is a really good mission actually.
Ooh.
I believe this is still the same one from before, like the same general gist from the Mass Effect 2 entry.
See if I recognize it when we get there.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it'll look visually similar, but you definitely remember.
My brain is a tube.
Let's see. Who do we want? We want Garrus, and we probably want...
Fucking bring James.
James? Okay.
Yeah, he seems like a good fit. Maybe he can shove Kai Lang in the locker.
Maybe. Oh, what was this? This one's pretty okay. I don't mind this one. Freddie Prinze Jr. is like a really handsome looking dude. I don't know why they gave him a frog face in this game, but they did. Let's go.
My brain is a tube. Things go in one end and come out the other.
So, what the hell do we know about this place?
Edie, the sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline.
The sanctuary is a sanctuary.
Were gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in sanctuary.
Fuck it.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Oriana was kidnapped by their father. He's likely working with the elusive man.
Let's go save Ori again.
She's here. Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ.
That's convenient, wouldn't you say?
Seeing some damage, Commander.
It all loops around. Okay, so this is not at all visually similar to the first time that we saw this planet.
Okay, that makes me feel less bad about not remembering it.
Horizon...
Major firefight here, Commander.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
Horizon. The last time we saw this was in Mass Effect 2 when we met up with Ashley, and we were fighting the Collector Swarm.
Yeah, I remember that. It was very orange.
So basically just like human colony all day, every day.
You see the harvester?
I did. I had to press V to do it, but I saw him.
Quick bastards.
The only way.
Again, good sound design. I like the sound on those lasers. Really makes you feel like, oh shit. I really shouldn't be here, right? Man, the way that those guys slide around on the ground looks terrible. Let me just do one of these real quick. Oh, wow. Garrus just died, like, immediately. James, give him forward, you know, just make yourself stronger, why not? Like, the Phantoms are actually a bigger threat than Kai Lang when you fight them. Despite having roughly the same moveset.
And less HP.
At least every time that you, like, whittle down one of their bars, they don't run and hide.
Man, looks like the Reapers were gunning for him.
About time they started killing each other.
This is a good mission, though. I remember liking this one a bit.
Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus outbound came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Alright, let's figure out what's going on here.
Got it.
Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Adults, 60% sent to integration. Children, 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing. B.
Candidates. Never a good word.
No. Mass Effect Mysteries. I would love a detective game set in this world.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Utmost secrecy. And some money. Why not? What, they're not going to use it.
Good old money. It's like when you're playing Watch Dogs 2 and you hack someone's cell phone and just, like, nip $1 or $2 from their bank account.
We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
This person frequently searches for insert object here. Occupation, insert occupation here.
Old security cam footage. People getting sorted out. That's a big crowd.
Come on, let's keep looking.
This is the longest we've gone this whole episode without somebody shooting at us.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Yeah, all those transports outside were waiting in line.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got some bodies.
Casualties, both sides.
Oh yeah. Damn. It's interesting having the Reapers actually fight against Cerberus for once.
Yeah, haven't had a lot of that happening, have we?
No. Oh, there we go.
Cerberus just wait until you killed everyone else to show up and then fuck with you.
We had a little bit too much intrigue going on. Put a stop to that right quick. Cerberus is so weird to me in this game because, like, Mass Effect 1, they're,
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Mass Effect 1, they're a terrorist organization that you hear about once on, like, one side quest, maybe, if you do it, and we didn't even do it on stream, because I don't fucking remember where it is. And then Mass Effect 2, obviously, they're, like, the main focus. And then 3 is, like, they might as well be Cobra. Like, they might as well straight up be Cobra Commander era Cobra.
That's Miranda.
Yeah.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Both!
Listen to me. This is not a refugee.
A lot of that going around.
This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. I appreciate that Miranda's been actually keeping it real this whole time.
Totally.
The security panel. Shutting it down.
What the hell?
Oh,
what's going on?
Oh, you shouldn't be able to see that so close. Did you see that?
We have a back door into the
What,
facility.
the pad?
Let's move.
There was a Normandy control panel.
Oh.
Hold on. It's gonna be up there somewhere. Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
Normandy shit.
I saw it.
Holy shit. You are...
Oh, come on!
Like Reaper tech.
It would have been too much. It would have been too much effort. Nobody's gonna look at that. This fucking glowing panel that we put in the cutscene. I think there. I think there's another one even where, like, there's a part of that scroll that says like N7 something or other.
Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Oh, I believe you. I'm right there with you. This place already seems really bad. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it.
If you don't superimpose in the Hall of the Mountain King over the end credits, we're gonna have a problem.
I was thinking about it.
This looks important.
Because...
Look around for a switch.
Because, much like Mass Effect 2, they had to add DLC credits after the fact, right? So the music can't play for the whole thing. And if it does, I'll fucking mute it.
Power switch. There.
What am I seeing here?
They're TVs, James.
Those are the refugees. The Reapers, what are they doing? They're killing them.
Yeah, this looks familiar.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Holy shit, Cerberus! This is just like a husk, like cattle processing plant. masquerading as a sanctuary for refugees.
Oh, man.
Miranda's father is up to some shit. Oh!
Spooky.
Wow, that was a good one. Oh, whew.
Come on.
They're so creepy now that they've got those Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic eyebrows.
Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Personal PDA. Confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling.
A personal data assistant?
Yeah.
More personal than a personal data assistant.
It's an especially personal data assistant.
Shutting down the power.
EPDA.
That was written by somebody who did not know what a PDA was.
Which is to say anyone born, like, in this century?
Processing plant to lock them down.
Anybody
Which is
born
weird.
after the 90s, yes. I wouldn't expect somebody now to... It's weird because here's the thing. Oh, fuck off.
She's gonna get blindsided.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
I'm gonna put some dirt in his eye. So... The PDA thing is weird because I would accept somebody not knowing what a PDA is who worked on this game, right? Like if they were an intern or something.
Yeah.
But then think about the writers. The writers are probably all like 30 to 45-year-old dudes or older working on like a sci-fi game in BioWare. Like who
There's no excuse.
Who was working under Casey Hudson that doesn't fucking know what a PDA is? Nice.
Gotta be more where they came from.
There's always more. I shouldn't know what a PDA is.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Well, there you go. That explains it.
More bullshit.
We got Reaper troop. Must be left over from the
Oh,
attack.
Banshees even. So yeah, there you go. Cerberus is studying how Reapers talk to each other, or talk to indoctrinated husks.
Ragnar, far end of the room.
I'm going. Excuse me while I go this way. And that explains why they need people in, like, such high levels. Herded like cattle.
Does it, though?
What do you mean?
I don't know if it does explain it.
Well, like, the implication that I get from it is that they don't really understand, so they're just brute forcing their way to answers. Right?
And
like,
they're just dissecting people, I guess?
Or, like, turning people into husks and then dissecting the husks to figure out...
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Like, that's the implication that I get. And that they...
I mean, I guess.
Because they don't know what they're working with, they just need them in such high numbers. That's the way that I've been looking at it.
Nobody said that Mass Effect 3 was a well-written or well-considered game.
Almost was.
Almost, but not quite.
Nobody can say that there aren't answers for the questions. Only that the answers are unsatisfying.
Writing burns. Genuine sorrow.
Visible confusion.
A BioWare employee is like,
visible exhaustion. When can I see my family?
money just siphons out of the project. Millions of dollars wasted. Oh, why does that...
Years of academy training wasted.
Why does millions of dollars wasted come across as such a funny line to me?
Oh, don't like that.
No.
Why do they...
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go there.
Create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites
I think I might have an answer for you.
and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Are you seeing this? What they did to these people? It's sick.
Yeah. It is.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Makes sense.
It does.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Miranda, are you in there?
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
Somebody's
Doesn't
put
make
Miranda
sense.
into this tiny box.
Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Bit by bit.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
She mentioned shipments. Could lead us to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
There's a really good gag that I like in Angel, the spin-off for Buffy, where it flashes back to him as like a vampire in Ireland, like way back in the day, or he retains that personality, right? And he's introduced to like a radio for the first time at some point in the 90s, and he's like, "What? By what magic that there are tiny minstrels trapped in this box?" And he's just trying to like open it up. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note: only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Ugh. This is so bad. Nobody's allowed into the human waste pits. Also, if you get fired from a place like this, you're probably just gonna get tossed into the pit.
They see that you went into the pit and they just lock you in there.
I fell in the pit. It's not a place you want to be at. Maybe give me one of these. Garrus, maybe give him one of these. There you go. Love to see it.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Really tight quarters. At what point are they going to start coming in from the left side? God, this rifle's good.
It is a good-ass rifle.
Rifle is just a problem solver. It solves up to 7 problems per minute. Ooh! One and done through a shield boost. I like it.
Good stuff.
Oh, Master Chief was in this at the beginning of Halo. There you go. They've been
It's where the HEV suit is kept in the beginning of Half-Life 2.
Oh, totally. They've been studying how to make Halo sequels. See, this already...
It turns out that they are just genetically cloned.
This is way creepier. Just turn the fucking eye lights off.
Yeah?
That would be so much more effective. Ooh, the Locust. What else we got?
You know what? You know what else is cool, speaking of creepy eyes?
What?
When you have, like, a big empty eye socket with just one very tiny white dot in the middle.
Ah, I like that.
That's a good one.
Internal memo. Streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times within the disposal area. We need more melt juice.
Big melt juice all the time.
Pour it in the alkaline.
If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Imagine being on
Did I
first
hear
name
that
basis
right?
with the
This guy knows
elusive
how to
man.
control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
I'm gonna guess he doesn't. I'm gonna guess he thinks he does.
Done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal.
This is a good effect
As
with
long
these
as the Reaper
scenes
troops
also.
remain in close
I agree.
proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news.
It's like film grain, but more like film sandpaper.
Yeah.
That's
Film
a much
against the
bigger
grain.
challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
This footage was
Field of
filtered.
view or lack thereof slider.
This feature was filtered through.
Finally have our link to service.
Like you filter water through a coffee filter and coffee grinds. You fill this through the
Wait,
film
Commander,
grain.
There's more. Take a look.
Oh shit!
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
All right, let's go kill that. Let's go. Let's fuck him up. I am so ready to fuck this guy up.
Put an end to his bullshit once and for all.
Totally. I would like to have less cutscenes with him in them if possible. And again, I think it's possible that at some point he showed up in like a comic somewhere, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, a comic.
Yeah. Or a novel, maybe. But I think they made like 2 novels and then made a bunch of comics. I think that's what they actually did. I know that Dark Horse Comics was distributing Mass Effect stuff for a while. And they have mentioned them before. Like, a lot of Anderson's stuff doesn't... A lot of Anderson and Nihilus stuff has happened in those comics, I believe. But I haven't read them. I own them and I haven't read them. Pretty sure some of them came with the DLC for these games. I also remember hearing that some of them were good and that some of them were really bad. Let me see if I can do a grenade.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say chuck a grenade.
Ooh, that's a big chunk. That's chunkaroni and cheese right there. Oh no, get the fuck out of here! Oh, okay, iframes, it's okay.
I don't think it was iframes, I think the grenade was just pathetic.
I mean, that's also a possibility. Let's maybe get down here. Give me a little bit more room to maneuver. Not that we're doing badly, but a little more room to breathe wouldn't be too bad. God, they just seem to... They're coming in off the walls, man. They're coming in out of the goddamn walls. Game over, man. Game over. It's been forever since I've seen those movies. I should really watch them again.
Yeah?
Also says a lot.
I have only seen the first one once.
You would like the second one. It's a very different movie. The first one is like a slasher flick in space, and you know, psychological horror kind of. The second one is a little bit of that, but it's more like an action movie. It's Terminator 1 to Terminator 2 in a lot of ways.
Right.
But good. Like, Aliens is good. A lot of people who...
You want to tell me that Terminator 2 isn't good?
Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies ever. For a long time, it was my favorite movie ever. I think until I saw Pulp Fiction, it was probably my favorite.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before...
Yeah, I'm sure they're, like, fucking overjoyed to know that you know. See, this is the problem. This is
the problem, is this Normandy console. This is the problem.
Oh, this one's backwards because they were a little too... why didn't they just fucking do this?
What's happening? Oh my god.
Who is talking? Who is talking?
Who is talking?
Is it the Husk? Did the Husk just have a lady's voice?
No, I don't believe that.
I do. I mean, I could.
You could.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here.
No, I don't think there's anybody else here. I think that was just maybe her talking.
This is our way out.
Which is fucked up, don't get me wrong, but it's also really lazy.
I'm not impressed by it.
You know what would have been impressive? If she was like...
freak-ass mid-conversion hybrid model?
Yeah, if they made a separate model.
That would have been something. Instead of nothing.
Well, that would have taken effort and disk space.
Space on the disk, yeah.
Where am I fucking going?
Maybe you have to... Maybe it's an elevator battle, and you have to start the thingy.
I need to search the perimeter, apparently. It's not helpful. There was nothing back here.
Could you go through that door on the right?
That one?
No, no, in the room you were just in.
There's a thing up here. Okay.
Oh.
I just didn't see the button. Jump for it!
This way.
That looks bad. What can you do? But also that looks bad.
Oh, you love to see it.
I do love to see it. I genuinely love that shit.
It's those big bastards.
It is those big bastards. Alright, here's the plan. Shoot them early and often.
The brutes are a dangerous thing. Shoot them early and often.
Okay, that one's dead. Good thing we got this sniper rifle.
They are not as tough as they were at first.
No. But we're also
like at the
min-maxing
beginning, you need like an emplacement gun to take one down.
A little bit, yeah. Garrus. Maybe do overload's not gonna help. Proximity mine? We're gonna go for
The
another one.
fucking Turian head that they have is so cool.
It's neat. I would have loved to see Saren as one of these things.
Totally.
Because it would have, like, further degraded him as somebody who clearly was messing with something that he didn't know what he was doing.
Let's get over there.
And it also would have been more meaningful and imposing as, like, a recurring mini-boss.
Yeah.
And that's just something I fucking thought up on the spot. I didn't get paid to think that up. Or to draw concept art. Or to rip off MGS2. Or Naruto Shippuden. Okay, we only gotta hit him one more time, so... Toss down a mine or something, I don't give a fuck. Grenade. Do another grenade. That seemed to work last time. And that's a rough sound.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Doesn't it always sound like it's coming from behind you, though?
Yes. They play it like... I don't know if it comes across in the stream, but... For me, they play it in the... like, directly overlaid on top of all the other audio channels.
And it's, like, in your peripheral, too.
Mm-hmm.
Tower access granted.
Was that Jen Hale?
Could have
yes.
been. Not
Yeah,
sure.
that was Emma.
Get ready.
That was a slightly pitch-shifted Emma.
Man, if there's one thing they should do in these games, it's not...
Do that?
Shepard.
Like, yeah.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No.
I love how tired she sounds.
Oriana
Like,
tried
fucking
to
come
shoot me.
on.
Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary. Now that the
I like that
Reapers are
he's
taken
just a
care
James
of,
Bond villain.
We have a way out.
Totally.
Let her go. Shepard, don't let him take her.
I won't.
Shepard, please. You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
After everything you've
I've
done,
done
dude.
nothing to you.
Fuck
this isn't
you.
about you and me. Let her go and walk away.
What you've done to Miranda,
I
you've
won't
done to
say
me.
again.
She's a part of my crew. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
But I want out alive. Deal?
Yeah!
No deal.
Nice.
Good shit, Miranda.
Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry.
Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have.
I know. I just wanted my sister.
I love you, Ori.
I love you too.
Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace. You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Miranda?
God damn it.
Miranda?
Yeah, but Medigel, though.
Remember what you said to me off stream not
Make sure
too
everybody
long
knows
ago?
about this place.
It seems like they have something against the Mass Effect 2 cast.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Yeah.
Listen to me. This is not a
To be
refugee
fair.
camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry
You
Lawson.
can save Miranda. This is not like... It's not a necessity that she dies. She dies for most people, I think, but you can save her. That final situation there can play out like one of 4 different ways.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided
I do want to point out
something big, but we never
it's
expected
really
this.
lazy of them to have played the Mass Effect 2 romance theme while she's dying like that, because we didn't romance her.
Need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the
Is that what that was?
Yep. That heartbeat theme.
Commander, but you're right.
That's not good.
That's the music that plays when you invite somebody up to your cabin and you get down to
We had
business.
a tracer on Kai Lang.
It's the
when he
Paramore
reported.
theme.
Not okay.
Good.
It's
That
not.
gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Which also explains, Miranda, I've never met anyone like you. And it's like,
I plan to settle this.
the delivery of that line is very much...
And focus on the Reapers.
They do it with every romanceable partner in this game. They just assume that you romanced every character that could be romanced, so that they didn't...
Even if you couldn't.
So you only have to make like 1 or 2 very minor additions to dialogue.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Straight up, Elusive Man is so beyond fucked up. Short-sighted, which, given the nature of his implants, is kind of ironic.
A little bit.
Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. It's time to assault the Elusive Man's base. I'm so fucking done with Kai Lang. So fucking done with Cerberus. They killed Miranda. But at the very least, Miranda died knowing that Oriana was safe. And that her...
War asset. Oriana. 1. 1 point.
1. I wonder.
You get 1.
Okay. Kronos Station. The Mla red supergiant Anadius is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula, a cold, dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times Sol's radius. Not listed on
Not
any
very
chart.
dense.
No. Looks pretty in cutscenes, though. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is nearly imperceptible in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. Edie's advisory. The size and shape of the station suggests that many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which could reveal the Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended. Just shoot us in there. We'll figure it out.
Man, the Normandy is so fucking cool, though.
It is.
Ready to go.
But
once we're
I love that it is a stealth and reconnaissance ship, and not like a warbird.
And the Crucible?
Yeah.
Ready.
That's not a good
Except for the
storm.
catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents
You
and
want to hit
purposes,
it
an
as
assault
sick
on
shit,
Cerberus will be
Shepard?
the first stage of our attack on Earth.
If we don't find the catalyst,
what happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop
Then
us
we
from
die.
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But
Just
your intel
fucking
points
do it
to
head on.
Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information
which we would
we're
not
looking
win.
for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
I'm gonna hit him.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Let's wipe Cerberus off the map. So fucking done with Cerberus' shit. Oh god damn!
Oh, it's that time again.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking wake me up when it's over.
Wake me up. Before you go. I want to go home. The weight of my decisions and the horrors of war are bearing down on my shoulders.
This could have been a cool sequence if it was just entirely the same, but without the David Cage Dirt Child.
Or if you're chasing somebody, like if you need to chase somebody, have it chase.
It should be someone who died.
It should be the recent person who just died. And it's like, you can't make the argument, well, what if you don't kill anybody? You have to kill someone in Mass Effect 1. You have to.
Fell down into a burning ring of fire. Went down, flames went higher.
Did you see that? Something flew by outside my window. I think that might have been the script.
Oh no, someone threw it out the airlock.
I think the script is gone.
I was gonna say what's with this underwear, but then I realized that this is probably a repurposed model.
Is it?
I mean, think about it. At what other time would you see this?
Romances. Yeah.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold.
But also, I'm gonna put myself. I'm gonna stick my neck out here, and I'm gonna say,
accompany you on this mission.
sexy underwear plus those cool scars. That's a winning combo.
For Cerberus. They will have enhanced
Listen,
security measures.
You know me,
With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and
you know that I agree with you.
I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Femshep is a pretty cool character. It is no surprise
Grab your gear.
that everyone in this game wants to be with Shepard. Even male Shep, honestly, is pretty fucking cool. Like a valid partner for anyone and everyone with half a brain.
I thought you were gonna say a valid partner for any activity.
I was not going to say that.
I like that better.
Shepard is a really cool person. Does not at all surprise me. Yeah, this pistol's probably been doing us fine, I suppose.
It seems a little weak.
Yeah, I might want to do... You know what? I want to use the Scorpion again because the Scorpion's great. It's not a very strong gun, but I like it. It's our sticky grenade launcher. Anything here that we want, really? We can do sabotage, synthetics and shit, or sticky grenades. I want to make these grenades actually stronger because those have come in handy quite a few times. So we got damage by 30.
They seem to have some punch.
I want a bigger impact radius for sure. And yeah, more against armored targets would be good.
Yeah.
Increase damage by 40%. Shit. Or really proximity trap. No, thanks. This is way better.
No, more damage.
I appreciate the proximity trap, but I'm not playing Team Fortress here. Edie, you can have what you want. Garrus, you can have what you want. We finally get to go here, also, which is awesome.
Yeah, how about that?
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Ilos was a good time.
Ilos was
Shepard,
a good time.
I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
I appreciate that he's
Head
worried.
to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
All right. Let's, actually, Jeff, I'm sorry.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up.
Sorry. I
Hey,
call the shots.
Shepard.
I'm sorry.
Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Yeah, that works.
I like the character beat. Their relationship is and has been growing. I like that. Even if it's not like immediately in front of the screen the whole time, it's there.
It's happening.
Hey, can you maybe not take my maybe robot wife into war with you, please?
Oh man, that's like some Time Splitters bullshit. I don't know why, but it is.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm getting that from, but it is.
Not sure. It's been a while since I've played Time Splitters, but that's a mistake that should be corrected.
We're gonna play some Time Splitters, mark my words.
Oh yeah, those games are all great. I really wish that they had continued. Oh, I see it. Let's see what we got here. Give me a disruptor ammo for sure. Oh, it's a good thing this apparent fuel canister won't blow up.
Yeah, good thing. Could you imagine? That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Just kapoosh. You know, kapoosh, that famous onomatopoeia.
The very same. Yo, can you get the robot this time?
I'm gonna try. Excuse me. Pardon me. Fuck off. I'm gonna mash the button until I get... Yep. I can't believe that worked.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's an enemy ship! It's a Gundam! What else we got? Where are you? Oh, are we gonna blow up? Ah, it wouldn't explode with me in it. It'll explode after I get out of it. Okay, how about we do one of these? And then we do one of these. See ya, chump. All right, I need to get a sense of I need to get my bearings here. I need to get my ball bearings here. Oh, there we go. There's a target. Who is? Oh, you. Okay, you is. This is a good little assault. Should totally be this hard to... I was gonna say it should be this hard to get into Cerberus' headquarters. You know what this reminds me of more than anything?
What?
The ship-to-ship combat in the Star Wars Battlefront games, like the 2000 and the 2005 one, where
the good one,
yes,
quote unquote,
the very, very good one, in which you would fly like your space battles, and then you would fly your ship directly into the hangar of the other team, like you're gonna capture their flag or whatever.
Yeah.
And you would just have to fight your way into, basically exactly like this.
You know what that makes me think of?
Can you stop them?
What's that?
I need an active
The mothership level in Unreal Tournament 2004.
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
It's upside down too.
No.
Of course it is. You're not. One of them is sideways.
Why didn't you just make more than one? Why don't you just make one that has nothing but like numbers and letters on it instead of words?
Reinforcements are inbound.
You could do like, you could straight up do binary. It would be a little boring, but I don't think anybody would question if you just did binary, right?
Yeah.
Do binary.
Even
and
fucking lorem ipsum, I would respect more.
Do some binary, but then also do some like Omni-Tool looking designs on the screen. That's all you need to do.
Circle.
That's all you need to do. Instead of just clearly flipping the same texture on its side and upside down. Like, that's like Gmod level shit. Somebody
That's like something I would do.
It's like something that I would do. I need this thumbnail on YouTube to have a little bit more of a background. All right, well, what if I just flipped the image and then made like a little bit of a gradient on the back of it so that it's like smooth and flows? Took me 5 minutes.
Overriding safety. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Fucking hell yes.
Let's get down there.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, why don't we just point it at the wall and blow them up? And the game is like, what if we just pointed it at the wall and blew them up? Anybody down there need to be shot? I don't think so. Oh, hey, what's up? Stop running! Oh, that takes care of that. Where are we going? Going down this way. Oh, I can't do a jump. I really wanted to do like a big jump.
No, you have to use the bad ladders.
Why did they make the ladders so bad?
Edie, can you get this open? No, it's magnetically sealed.
And there's no way we're shooting through.
We know what
Punch it
we're...
through it with the fighter then.
Why the fuck would you turn it around here if that wasn't the plan? What was the plan? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Do you mean to tell me that that wasn't like the first thing that came to mind? So how do I activate it? It's just here, right? Just punch it.
There's probably a button you have to press.
There's probably a button somewhere. Question is where?
Do you have to shoot the locks? On the fighter?
Maybe.
The magnetic locks? See them?
Oh, that would be very this game. It's not that.
There's probably a button you have to press then.
Yeah, maybe we need to go back upstairs. And there's hallways, but I wonder if those hallways just lead to nothing.
Always hallways.
Because those hallways are probably... They probably lead to nothing so that you could funnel Cerberus goons in.
Yeah, probably.
Nothing there. Because it points me at the door. But then there's nothing on the door to interact with, so...
Oh, it's that door that was locked before.
Wait, so I had to go down there to get the idea to come back up here to...
Or maybe it unlocked like the second you turned away.
Maybe?
Now go down, and there's probably like... It'll point you in the right direction.
How about this big fucking thing here?
Maybe.
Launching fighter.
I love that solution.
The central lab was
Fuck
located
yeah.
behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
That's absolutely
Noted.
my first
Let's
thought,
move.
is just fucking, what if we rammed the door open? Yeah, okay. That's a good shot.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for
I mean, there's no way that it's going to be able to get to us before I shoot it to death, right?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't want to miss that, but now I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh no, you're good. It's dead already. Now it's just, you know, more combat.
The last Cerberus team in this area.
We've broken their front rank. Now we can cause some real damage.
Oh boy. Let's just blow this. Let's blow this thing out of the sky!
Talk to me. I'm hearing reports of a
I love this. I love this, like, guerrilla tactics bullshit.
EDI, can you get past it? One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security. How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
Badly.
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets. Any more surprises
More shooting.
like venting the
Got
hangar?
it.
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
And if I hadn't brought you along, Cerberus would have vented the hangar. Thanks for coming. I am pleased to assist.
Oh, I love you, Edie.
We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Fair enough.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI? A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, right? Just follow the fire. Man, this is a good rifle. How's everybody out there doing in the chat land? The last time we talked, we were talking about expecting those Zelda games to come out, and I still do. Like, Nintendo hasn't said anything about them, but I still expect that to happen. The other thing that happened, though, was the Pokemon Presents, which I'm sure will come up again, but I am incredibly excited for that. Even if Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, or Arceus, however you want to say it, even if it looks very rough and early, I'm a huge fan of just that whole vibe that game has going on right now.
That was ugly. They're wasting a lot of troops trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead. They can waste that many troops? Yes. Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Ugh.
Just like the Reapers did with the Collectors, turning victims into shock troops.
Yes.
But yeah, I was never the biggest Sinnoh guy. I always liked the first 3 generations, and then the 4th one I like a lot, but not quite as much as those early 3.
We will be through momentarily.
But
Shepard, that console has not been
the
fully
idea of
scrubbed.
going back to it is
contains
really
data
cool.
you may find interesting. What am I looking at? Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Oh boy.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
Get it done.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Pretty stark. You okay?
It's just science.
No different than any other time I've been knocked out. Just took them a little longer to slap me back into fighting shape. I'm still me. And this, it doesn't change anything.
You're the best hope we've got against the Reapers. Nothing else matters.
I appreciate that, Garrus. Computer, load second entry.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as she knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Very true.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He really had you boxed in.
It had to be done.
The Alliance wasn't listening. What the hell was I supposed to do, sit and wait?
You did what you had to, Shepard. And I was there with you.
Shit, man. I'm glad you're here, Garrus.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow.
Yeah.
We'll want some old friends as well.
Of course.
Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Sneaky little bastard. Use them to keep you from seeing the real
Of course he did. Oh shit, of course.
How's that door coming, Edie? We are clear to proceed.
Alright. Let's move onwards. Upwards and onwards. Or whichever direction we were going in. There we go.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative.
Nah.
Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
We got it. Honestly, we've done this much damage in this short amount of a time. We got it. Oh, you don't get to put that thing down. Absolutely not. That's good shit. I think I can just bust right through it, honestly. Yeah, no need. In fact, we can use it. How about I use the sabotage that I barely ever use under like almost any circumstances? Yeah, it's just a one and done, even through shields. I really like that. You sabotage you as well. And that'll do it. Anybody else? Ooh, I should get that ammo first.
They are attempting to flank us.
But yeah, no, I am super, incredibly excited for everything that's been going on with Pokemon. Again, even if I'm not the biggest like Sinnoh fan, I did enjoy Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I have definitely a lot of memories with those games. I haven't played them not too far away ago. They still hold up for sure. It looks like they're doing a Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire looking remake, which is honestly great because a lot of people were down on some of the missing content, like the Battle Frontier being gone and everything, and that's totally fair with Oras.
The engineers before they place more turrets.
But at the same time, they added so much content, like flying on Latios and Latias, and just having like the entire open world available to you. Super, super cool. The whole Dimension Gates thing, like that game has a ridiculous amount of otherwise version exclusive legendaries that are just hanging around. And it's I don't know why I bothered trying to do that. It's a really, really good package for those games, and I hope that they do something similar with Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl. I might have gotten that backwards, those subtitles, but, you know, the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I wonder if they're going to be Diamond and Pearl remakes or Platinum remakes?
If you were interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Totally. Let's see what else we got. Computer, first entry.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon. You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel... I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper Tech, well... That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
No shit. That little side quest that we didn't do in Mass Effect 1 was totally Edie.
You were that rogue VI on Luna? Yes. I heard about the Luna incident. Ugly all around. It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing.
I bet.
I am pleased that my relationship with Organics has become more cooperative.
Computer, load second entry.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ship's reaction quite too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Fair, that makes sense.
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her. For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation. Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well, it's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
He was wrong. You are absolutely your own person.
Shows what he knew. It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice.
We didn't have much of a choice at the time, also. Anybody would have done it to survive, I think. Well, maybe not anybody, but a lot of people. Not just Jeff.
What about the backups? I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue. I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols. After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke. It doesn't make jokes.
That has to be Jeff, right? His influence.
Project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy. You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control. 7 zettabytes? Most of it was Jeff's.
Of course.
That was...
a joke.
A joke. I know. And thank you.
Edie, you're good. You're good company. Anything else to pick up in this room? I wonder. It doesn't seem like it.
You really should have run when we took Grissom Academy. Subject 0.
My name is Jack!
We're learning a great deal from those students you were training. Some of them may even survive.
I'm gonna tear you apart!
That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
Fuck! Man! Fuck Cerberus! Oh, god damn it!
Bypass it.
We are gonna fuck this place up!
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the
Oh,
safest
god
part
damn.
of the station. Don't hold back.
That is a gut punch.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down, please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
This is absolutely for Jack at this point. I cannot believe they killed my favorite squad mate. Even if she does have a problematic story arc, and they don't treat her very well, and they do a really bad job of endearing you to that character right away.
Looks like the 5th Fleet's coming through.
Her completed arc is so cool. Man, this sucks. Computer, first entry.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Ugh.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to her beliefs. She's wrong, but I can respect her decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
God damn it, Kai Lang. I hate Kai Lang so much. I don't hate anybody, but I dislike Kai Lang intensely.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
One of these days, we'll finish that frog boy for good. Computer.
All right, get me up to speed here. What did I miss?
Oh, you missed a bunch, actually.
The Prothean VI should enable
Hold on, this is important.
of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard. She's should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
No.
Like you could try.
Shepherd off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Fucking scumbag. So, you've missed a couple of
actual shit.
You've missed a couple of important story beats. Number one, so the first video log that we come across is Elusive Man talking about how they basically cherry-picked the crew of the SR2 Normandy to honey trap us, basically. Like, Donnelly and who was the other one? Donnelly and the other one were handpicked. Kelly Chambers was handpicked, and you can even go further and say that like Jacob was handpicked and Miranda were handpicked to be positive faces to dissuade us from thinking, oh, Cerberus, right? They're terrorists. That's what I know them as. So that was literally from moment one the MO of why is our crew so cool in 2 is let's get all of the coolest people that we can, maybe some romanceable people even, and let's get some familiar faces so that Shepard doesn't feel the need to distrust us so easily. We also learned that the Lazarus Project was like way more extensive than we thought. Shepard was beyond deader than dead, and it has affected us. Like, there was this whole little conversation we had with Garrus about how Shepard is kind of shaken by the fact that they're not even sure if they're necessarily the same person anymore, because lack of oxygen for that long and the actual destruction of the body, just, you're a completely different person whether you want to believe it or not.
How dead are we talking?
Like, actually dead. There, like, no brain activity. Like, you might
reduced to pain.
You might, yes, totally. We got a gut punch where, in a similar way to a character in Deus Ex Human Revolution, we come across a data pad of an audio recording next to a bloody table that basically said, hey, you didn't save Jack in time. Jack was tortured to death, and so will a lot of the students at Grisham Academy, probably. What else did we learn? We learned that Kai Leng is Kai Leng. For some reason, he got 3 entries here, and all of it boils down to, ooh, that Shepard. We also got another one, which was talking about Edie. There was a small side quest in Mass Effect 1, the one that we didn't see, the only one that Cerberus like shows up in, is the Rogue VI on the moon. And that Rogue VI turned out to be Edie. They were basically installing it in a bunch of different ships to see how well it would work. And what they found out was they couldn't put it on like big dreadnought-sized ships because Edie was too smart for a slow-moving ship to work properly. So they needed to put it maximum on like frigates or smaller. Over the course of the distance between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, Cerberus had basically a kill switch, like a remote kill switch, and attempted to destroy or like disable the Normandy when Shepard went rogue at the end of the game. And Edie was quietly, without telling anybody, just like brushing it off, and as she said, it was under control, you didn't need to worry about it, I've been taking care of it, Edie's a badass. One such attempt, she flooded the Cerberus's server with 7 zettabytes of porn and claimed that it was Jeff's. That's all you missed.
That's pretty good.
It is good. That
I like what I'm hearing.
that conversation with Garrus in particular is a really good one. But we have all that we need to go after and completely destroy Cerberus at this point. They've killed our people, man. They've killed our people.
I'm gonna need to watch the pod when it goes up because it sounds like I missed a lot.
You missed a couple of very important conversations. Or video logs. They're not really conversations, but still.
Looks like the human Proto-Reaper we killed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
We blew that fucker
All
up.
those colonists kidnapped.
You sure did.
Processed into that. And Cerberus hangs it up like a trophy.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
No!
I think he did. He just cares more about studying it. The dead are only a statistic now.
He doesn't care.
Somehow, that seems even worse.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Literally powered by Reaper tech.
Can we destroy it?
I'm gonna try.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Guess we're getting close.
I will destroy
Cerberus
you!
Phantoms incoming!
Oh, fuck! Seriously?
No!
I don't want to fight you!
All you got?
Oh, shit. Jack deserves to be fought one-on-one. I will say that much. I got you. Fuck over here.
It wasn't her. Not anymore. It's one more thing that Cerberus will answer for.
Fucking Cerberus. You get the fuck over here. That is a really cool and effective way to make this happen. I knew that that was a possibility, but I never actually fought her because, like, why would I ever want to kill my favorite squad mate? Yet, here we fucking are. I am gonna paste every single one of you. Especially you. I love this gun.
Just like Cerberus to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Alright. Up the bad ladder. Oh, Jack.
I thought hospitals were
Jack even
Man,
has...
This is so much worse.
Yeah.
This is not trying to kill us.
This game in particular is just full of sadness.
I know! There are reasons why I don't like it very much. Or at all. That's not true. I like some parts of it, but it is such a slap in the face of everything that the first two games were trying to do. And as a story beat, I like what happens to Jack if you don't save her. But obviously, yeah, it still sucks, for me in particular. Let's grab all their shit.
It's a fucking tragic consequence, but it's cool that it's a consequence.
It's cool that you see it reflected in gameplay. Garrus, please. Oh boy. Jack even has a line into where you take her to one of the missions and she's like, "Man, if Cerberus ever got their hands on me, or the Reaper, or no, it was the Reapers. If the Reapers ever tried to turn me into one of those husks, I would be so much happier to be better off dead, not even in control of my own self." When you aboard the Sleeping Reaper. And it's like, damn, dude.
This is it.
I'm fucking sad now.
Stay sharp,
Me
everyone.
too. Oh, well, I was sad, and then the fucking sniper rifle was so big it clipped through the door.
Finally here, in the flesh.
Performing for you. Where's the first member of the Cerberus crew?
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
God, imagine using a hollow keyboard with no haptic feedback at all.
Those exist and they suck. They're super cool, but I hate them.
The only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined.
Oh yeah?
Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle.
You should get in this office so I can punch you to death.
I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
So what the fuck is the Catalyst?
What is the Catalyst and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You
Burn.
think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything.
You have Reaper eyes! Fuck!
Humanity.
Your ship, your home base, is powered by the literal heart of a Reaper! You're in this for yourself, dude.
Bullshit. If you were willing to do everything it took, you'd have worked with me.
I don't think so.
You're desperate. How many have you killed? Together we would already have the Crucible and the Catalyst.
You wouldn't listen. You're still not listening. Destroying the Reapers would be the biggest mistake of our brief existence.
I'm listening, you're just talking nonsense.
And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
You'll never change. Fuck you.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us.
No, I didn't.
Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea.
Yeah, human supremacy?
That idea is not so easily destroyed.
You're not Batman, dude.
Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie, I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
He's just a hologram.
Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Not even close to the same thing.
No. He talks in circles, like his rhetoric has completely broken down at this point.
Don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
You could say that.
I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
That's from the original draft.
What?
Oh.
The Catalyst is the Citadel.
The Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when. The Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the Catalyst.
Oh, I can pinpoint when it was between this game and the last game. Middle of development.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
This is critical information.
If you told me sooner, we could have planned for this.
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the Catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information.
I mean, they're still gonna do that anyway.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why?
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system.
They just moved it?
What if we just picked it up and moved it somewhere else?
The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the Catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
We'll beat him. We'll beat him.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs...
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
I'm gonna murder you so hard, you stupid cyborg ninja fucking Mortal Kombat reject. Dumbass ponytail. You can't out cutscene me. I've been here for 3 games.
More personal.
Just look at him, just run around. Fucking hate it.
He's got those Lara Croft flips.
Not much changes. My favorite part about this fight is that Shepard, like, shit-talks him the entire way through. It makes me really happy to see it.
You might even say that you love to see it.
I do. Also, this gun is super fun. Because it's just a pop. And I do appreciate that we are absolutely fucking up this office. They really don't know how to deal with this either.
You're still slow, Shepard. I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Ooh! Also, I looked it up. WorldStar absolutely is still a thing.
Yeah?
They're on Instagram, as it turns out. Maybe a little too far. There we go. Who's got the sniper? Button. Who's got the sniper? My money's on you. Well, you don't got any more, I'll tell you what.
Ain't got nothing.
Nothing! You hear me? Oh, he can't take it.
You're too late to stop what's coming. Maybe not, but you won't be there to see it.
This is a good fight. I do like this fight. Because it's more like down in the trenches than you would expect from like a Mass Effect boss fight.
Yeah, and from this boss fight in particular, and this character.
Could you imagine if you fight Kai Lang and he like uploads his consciousness into a giant machine? I'm kind of amazed they didn't do that.
And you just have to fight him on Rannoch again?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would be a good way to reuse... I mean, that would be a bad way, but that would be a good way to reuse assets, right?
Is there a good way to reuse assets?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Wait, is he dead?
I guess. Back in the chair.
I didn't even see him go down.
No, sir! Not getting out of this chair! You gonna cry? I've seen your character work somewhere else. I've seen this design. It's a little familiar. Trash, Kai Lang. Yo! This is for Jack!
That was for Miranda, you son of a bitch.
And also Jack! And also Thane. And also Morden. And also Tally. And also Legion.
Yeah.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating.
I'll stop them.
What?
That's a good prompt.
What is that sound effect with this shot? I'm confused as to what's going on with the Foley work here.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. It's a big old
Space corn.
I was gonna say it's like a sunflower seed.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Kinda, yeah. It's
Do
weird.
we know what's going on? Why it's here?
No.
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
See you, Space Dad. See you soon.
Kinda, yeah.
He's totally Space Dad. There's something that I want... Priority Earth. Oh boy. Priority Earth is the final mission in the game. It's also the worst mission in the game. I'm going to take a look at the galaxy map, and depending on what I see there, this is either the point where I need to do some off-screen stuff to make this happen, but this is where we're going to put all of the DLC for the game.
All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Oh yeah. Hell yes. No, totally. Let me take a look at our save games here. Got one for Kronos Station, one for the Citadel. Let's see. 17, 11. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Boy, howdy. Yeah, so Priority Earth is the absolute worst mission in the entire game. It's also the hardest mission in the entire game. You have heard, doubtless you have heard many, many things about the ending to Mass Effect 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's the ending to Mass Effect 3, and I'm going to try to put it off for as long as I can, because the good news is, despite the fact that we're now venturing into very, very charted territory, and the Reapers have all but taken over the entire galaxy, and we only have the one place left to go, all of the DLC in this game is the best part of the game. So we're going to be doing that. From part 7 onwards, we're going to be going through the Omega, Leviathan, and the Citadel. If I'm missing any, we're going through all that too. But this is going to do... We're going to be doing some off-screen stuff, which is mainly just reloading like a prior save and going back and starting from another thing and keeping all our choices in line so that we don't miss anything. Boy, though, today, what a day, dude.
What a day.
So many people are dead, but Kai Lang is one of them. Fucking
small victories.
Stabbed him with my ghost blade. Some cool
After
shit.
punching his sword apart.
I appreciate that we've done this.
You punched it apart.
Punched the highlights out of his hair. I punched the highlights out of his hair. So, everyone out there, either on YouTube or live, stay tuned for the rest of Mass Effect 3, because it does get better, and it
gets worse.
So much worse. Anything you want to say before we leave for today?
I'm sure there's something I want to say, but I can't think of it.
That's okay. I'll say this. All that shit. I know that Shepard said it was for Miranda. When I stabbed Kai Lang, that was for Jack.
I will say this. Trilogy burning.
Genuine sadness.
We'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.